Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to today's story on Reddit r/Am I the Asshole. Today's story is, Am I the Asshole for asking my wife to not make breakfast for me anymore? I, 45 male, and she's 41 female. We're married with no kids or pets. One lazy Saturday morning, whilst I'm asleep, late before going to the gym, she wakes me to ask if I want her to make me breakfast. Her, do you want me to make you breakfast? Me, no. I'll make something later when I get up. Her, why can't you just let me make you something? Me, boiled eggs. She then goes to the kitchen and comes back and starts using her phone in bed. A few minutes pass, more than enough time for the eggs to be done, but she's engrossed in her phone. She doesn't move from the bed. Eventually, I get up and go check them. Her, where are you going? Me, to check the eggs. I get to the kitchen and I see there's 3 eggs in the pot. Normally I boil 2 eggs for myself, so it's apparent she put one in for herself. She shouts from the bed, can you make me an egg with some toast? I'm pissed, because she was waking me up earlier than I wanted to get up by offering to do something when I didn't want, and something that I ended up doing despite her volunteering. When she was in bed on her phone, I didn't say, hey, don't forget the eggs, because I'd feel like I was bossing her around. And I don't think she did it as some ploy to get me to make her breakfast. I think she genuinely intended to make it, but got caught up doom scrolling. Am I the asshole for wanting to ask her to not make me breakfast anymore? She means it as an act of love, but it became a task of annoyance. And with that, my opinion is not the asshole. Why? Because you were asleep. Honestly, if somebody woke me up just to ask if I'd want eggs, I'd tell them go make their own breakfast. I don't want any. And that seems to be the general consensus here. The first under the comments, first one I see is not the asshole. My response to why can't you just let me make you some eggs would have been because I'm clearly not hungry. I was asleep. Why would you wake me, or you woke me up to ask me this? Why would I want eggs while I was asleep? And generally, that is exactly what I was saying. You're definitely not the asshole. Your fiance, your girlfriend, wife is the asshole. And honestly, if you asked her to stop making breakfast for you, I wouldn't blame you. And that's today's. Okay? Thanks for sitting around. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.